guys, good afternoon again. This is Kurt from the Kurt's Place channel. The tour bus actually dropped us off at a special thing here we're going to get a chance to look at. It has some different geology and things. Now this is neat. I haven't been here before. This is something neat that this tour has done that's different. We're actually going to see where we're actually on the way to Boulder. We're actually on the way to the Hoover Dam, but we're going to go see the big Tillman bridges there as well. Now this is what we're going to actually look at. There's actually a display panel here. And like I said, you can pause the video up. You can go ahead and pause it if you want, so you can read what's on here. And this is actually what we're going to see. So if you want to go ahead and pause it at any time, you can go ahead and do so. And I'll show you the other side here. And this is something that I hadn't seen before. It's really neat. We're actually going to get a chance to see it. And this is kind of neat, guys, because like I said, this is something that I hadn't seen before, so this is going to be new for me too. See, and then they have things like about the Hoover Dam and things here too. Now, time's a little bit limited here, so I can't stay, can't stay for too long here, but we can get a few pictures into it. And like I said, if you want to get a chance to learn more about Hoover Dam too, there's a lot of things about that'll tell you all about Hoover Dam. This is just some things that tell you, like the tunnel construction and various things. You can find out a lot of these things just by going online as well and looking up Hoover Dam too. But you see how they cut the road through the canyon here? You see this? They actually cut this through the canyon here. Isn't that something? Look how high up it is, and this is actually cut through to the canyon. And the bridge and everything, I believe, is just beyond this. The actual Tillman bypass bridge, they call it, it's actually beyond this. You can see, guys, it's beautiful country out here. I always love the Southwest. This is always beautiful, and this is one of the reasons I like coming out here. So I get a chance to see things like this while I'm here. And it was nice to driver. We have a driver named Tony. He's an excellent tour guide and bus driver for Gray Line Tours. Really, really great. I'm learning all sorts of new things and things that I never knew before too. Really, really great stuff. Guys, look at this. This is spectacular, guys. Look at this. They have a little mural here on the ground here. There you go, guys. Now in the distance, that's actually Lake Mead out there, guys. Now, if you go to my channel, I actually had a tour of Lake Mead. I don't know if we're going to be able to go there this year, guys, because right now the water level is very low. But I actually have a video on the channel. If you want to just look up Lake Mead tour on my channel, under the search, you can actually check it out. We actually went up and actually got to put my hand in Lake Mead, so you can see how beautiful that is, how that's cut through the rock there. And then the bridge and everything actually is just going to be beyond here as we go along to the bypass bridge and everything. But now you get a chance to see how beautiful that is. Isn't that amazing how they cut that in there? What a view, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. And we have a perfect day for it too. And then they do have signs and things while you're here too. Now you can read all about like Lake Mead National Recreation Area. There's a lot of things online you can actually read about Lake Mead and stuff like that, about the recreation area and stuff too while you're here. I'll get a picture of this real quick for you. Like I said, you can pause the video if you want to read what's on here. And like I said, there are other panels and things you can read here. We're a little short on time with it because the bus driver doesn't want to take too long. But I'm just trying to get a few panels in for you. A few of the panels that are here in for you. And you guys see there's more panels and things along the way here as well. See, that talks about like the desert plants and things. It tells you a little bit about the desert plants and everything that are here. Really, really great stuff. So if you want to stop here, now I could probably spend, honestly, if I came here in my car, I could probably spend half an hour here, at least half an hour at this place, just looking at things. And then there's things all about the desert wildlife that's here. Really, really great stuff here. Really, really neat. And guys, check out the bridge in the back. Isn't that neat how that goes through? And this actually is the bypass road that goes over to the Tillman Bridge. It bypasses Hoover Dam. So that's that's what we're actually on right now. This is actually the bypass road. I think the driver's going to let us actually go. I think he's actually going to take us to the bridge as well, too, I believe, too. We're going to see about that, too. Yeah, see, they just have really, really neat things here, too. You can see how they cut that through the rock, guys. Isn't that amazing? The thing you have to remember, when they built the bypass bridge, they had to cut it through the canyon to get to past Hoover Dam, because it bypasses Hoover Dam. But this all had to be built, and it took them quite a few years to build this bypass road. But what it does is it allows people now to bypass Hoover Dam. It used to be, to get over Hoover Dam, you had to drive over the actual dam itself, which was like one lane each direction. They used to tie traffic up for hours. And now they have the bypass road now, so you no longer have that delay now. You can actually bypass the dam if you want to, and you also can go see the dam. There is an entrance to the dam as well if you want to visit that as well. But if you're just going into Nevada and you don't want to stop by the dam, you can see it from the bridge and just bypass it. And it's like being on an interstate, and it saves a lot of time. So there you go, guys. I'm going to head on back to the bus. I want to thank you for tuning into the Kurt's Place channel here on the YouTube and checking out the video. And also, guys, I do have merchandise available on the Kurt's Place channel as well. If you want to check that out, just go to look at the video description down below. There's a link to the Kurt's Place channel store. You can get things such as hats, keychains, t-shirts, and other things from the Kurt's Place channel store. All right, guys, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. As always, I want to thank you again for watching the Kurt's Place channel here on the YouTube, and we'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye, guys. See you next time.